Hello everyone, this is InDesign CC tutorial for creating resume. Let's start. Go to the file and new document. We want to create print letter and the margin will be the 5. So we have a more white space and click OK. So this is our documentation. Let's save first. Go to the file, save as, and I want to save as everything in design. There's tutorial resume and I want you to put this one is resume and modern and your name, okay, your first name. Okay, so let's save. So we are ready and we will place text. Okay, go to the file, we're gonna place. So you can find in the tutorial resume, there's resume files. So you can find here modern update. Okay, and make sure go to the option show import option because we want to remove all the formatting which made in Word file. Okay, click open. So make sure you can click this remove styles and formatting from text and table. Click OK. And I want to bring here. Okay, so all the text is here. Okay, so in this one it's modern and we'll use Helvetica Neue. That is our kind of main body, like default typefaces. So we will change everything first. Command A, select all, and I'm gonna find Helvetica Neue, uh, Helvetica Neue, and regular. Okay, and I'm gonna change to the 11, and I will change to the leading will be the 14. Okay, so basically this one is kind of default. If I don't apply any of the paragraph style, this will be applied for everything. Okay, and next step, we need to separate and make a kind of text frame group. So this one, I'm gonna get the name, Command X. So I'm gonna Command V, and there's contact information, Command X. I'm the type tool. You can Command X and cut and just make a text box, and Command V, you can paste it. And I'm gonna have a employment, education, award. There's like a 3 heading, Command X, and I'm gonna create here, Command V. Okay, and technical skills and practical skills, I will use this text box. So I'm gonna move to the top. In this selection tool, I will make it smaller, so I can kind of move to here. So let me show everything I have. Okay. Okay, let's start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a four text frame box. Okay, so this one, because I want to apply different kind of paragraph style, and I also want to apply different kind of arrangement. So it's better to separate rather than using like just one box. Okay, that has a limitation for kind of move around, because each one has a text frame. It means like kind of object I can kind of move around. Okay. So let's start from the name. Okay, so before we going further, we will change the name first. I want you to put your name. Okay, and I want to change Helvetica Neue to the bold. Okay, I want to increase to 37. Okay, and I'm gonna have auto. Okay, I need to make a little bit more bigger. Okay. Okay, and I want to make all the caps. Okay, if you already make a caps, if you already type with everything capital, will be great. But if you're not, if you just click the T, everything selected and TT, it will change to the all the caps. Okay, and I think the bottom part, my last name, I'll change to the light, so I can have some of the contrast. Okay, and your first name, I want you to put some color, but I want to create. Okay, let's go to the swatch. Okay, and I want you to go the green, but I don't like this one. I want to change. So I'm gonna go to new color swatch. Okay, and I'm gonna have a light blue color. Okay, and I'm gonna change it to 45 and 6 and 20, 22 and 0. Okay, so we have this kind of light blue, so we can add. So there's like a light blue. We're done. Okay, so this light blue we'll use a lot in this resume and design. Okay, I just click the hide. Okay, so here is our name. It's the left side. And this one, our contact information, I want to make it's a one line. Okay, so I just put the cursor end of it and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need a space. Okay, I need to select it, and I'm gonna go to paragraph style. I want to go a line right. Okay, and I want to match. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so I want to kind of match with this one. With that, I will bring my guideline, and I want to kind of bring to my name. Okay, let me move it. Okay. So you can using this just line, or if you have a kind of guideline, that's fine too. Give a little bit more space. Okay, and I want to just have a one kind of guideline and as a kind of baseline, and all the information and name will be kind of like here. Okay, stay here. Okay, and then I want to have some of the simple illustration. So I'm gonna go that Eclipse tool, and I want to have a shift option hold and try to draw. Okay, so this one you see that 4p, the size is kind of 4p. I think that seems good. So this one I don't need any stroke, but I want to fill with this light blue color. Okay, I might need to move first. Okay, and I want to duplicate it 4. So I'm gonna hold the option key. One more. I'm gonna select these 2 and hold the option key. Maybe a little more space. Okay. So I'm gonna select this one. Let's just move a little bit. Okay, I think that looks good. And I want to move everything there. Okay. So I have the 4 circles on the top right, and then my name is here, and then there's kind of contact information that will be kind of top part of this resume. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then we're gonna moving on to this kind of body part. Okay, so this one is simple. So we need a heading and subheading, and then just regular body. Okay, so let's go to the employment as our heading, and I want to change to the bold. Okay, and I want to change increase to the 12, and I want to change to the all caps. Okay, and go to the swatch, and I'm in the black, and double click is black. Okay, so I'm gonna go to right click, view color swatch. Okay, so I'm gonna change it black to 90, and I want to create a gray. This is 90%. I'm gonna add. Okay, and I also want to create another one, 80%, and this will be gray 80%. The add. Okay, so previously I create a light blue, and now I create gray 90 and gray 80%. So we are done. Okay, so how you can create? You can just create a new color swatch. Okay, and then make sure cyan, magenta, yellow, everything's a 0, and only the black you can kind of play around. This black is a percent, and then you can create as many as variety of the gray color. Okay, I'm gonna just cancel. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this gray 90. Okay, that looks good, and I'm gonna select this employment. Okay, and I'm gonna go to paragraph style. I'm gonna go to right side, click new paragraph style. So this will be heading. This is a 12 point, and it was a gray 90. Okay, so if you just have some of the information, it'll be easy to kind of remember. Click OK. So I create a heading, and then let's create a subheading. So there's a 2010 present, the year. Let's create a subheading. So this one we want to change it to italic. So we want to have an italic. I don't need to change any of the kind of size. I think this seems fine. And I want to go to the swatch, and I want to apply gray 80%. Okay. So I'm gonna select this one. Oops. Okay, maybe I can increase the size to the 12. I think this one seems a little bit smaller. Okay, so 12 seems good. So I'm gonna go to paragraph style. I'm gonna go to in the right click and new paragraph style, and this will be subheading. This will be italic, and then gray 80%. Click OK. Okay, so now it's time to apply our paragraph style. Okay, so this year I'm gonna go to subheading, this one subheading, select first and apply. Okay, education, it's heading. Okay, the year, it's subheading, the year, subheading, and award, heading. Okay, year, subheading, year, subheading. Let's go to the left side. Technical skills will be heading. Practical skills will be the heading. Okay, and here we want to have a blend. So I'm gonna select this one, and I'm gonna go to paragraph style, and I'm just apply the blend. Okay, so I think there's a plus sign. It means there's some more text is hidden. So I'm gonna increase, and I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna apply the blend. Okay, so it seems we apply everything. Okay, so command option 0, we can kind of see here. And overall design, if you want to see the preview, if you click the W, and you can have a kind of nice clean design, and W, and then all the guideline will be show up. Okay, so we want to have some of the kind of divide lines. Okay, so let me get a little bit more up, a little bit more up. And practical skills, I want to have a little bit more space. A word. So I want to put some divided lines. Okay, so we need a more space between of each heading. Okay, so I'm this line tool. Okay, and the line tool will be working with a stroke. So I have a line tool I want to using like a light blue. Okay, and 1 point seems fine. Okay, so let's start. So I'm gonna start here and hold the shift key and all the way down. Click. Okay, I have a 1 line, and I'm gonna have a vertically divided technical skill. There's a skills and employment educational word. So I'm gonna start from here and hold the shift key. So I want to have a very straight line. Click here. So there's a 1, and we want to kind of finish in line here too. So I'm gonna click here, and I want to all the way down. Okay, and I want to divide between employment, education. So I'm gonna have another line here, and I also want to have a divide between educational word. Okay, and I also want to divide between technical skills and practical skills. Okay, but all the lines, I think color is not changed. So I'm gonna select change the color to the light blue. So click change the color to the light blue. Click change it to the light blue. This one, click change it to the light blue. And this one, make sure you want to change it to the light blue. Okay, so easy way to see the line, I will see the preview. Click the W. Okay, I think somehow they are accidentally have a text box as outline. Okay, so this is what I want. So I want to have a line on top and vertical and the bottom, and then also all the kind of divide line kind of between. Okay, so you can actually a little bit move. Okay, and this line will be kind of moved a little bit. So make sure it's kind of divide in kind of middle of it. Okay, command option 0. Okay, I think that looks good. So this is kind of modern design. So it means it has a little bit more kind of soft color. Okay, and then it has more, it's a simple, and then we're using kind of sans serif as Helvetica Neue, and it will use for kind of clean and modern look. So typeface is very important choices about when you're creating your resume. And then consistency of the use of the color. Okay, so it's nice and cool kind of feel to it, nice and soft kind of feel to it overall. And also there's kind of simple illustration of kind of circle to kind of remember kind of your resume. Okay, that looks good. Go to the file, save, resume modern your name. Okay, let's export. Go to export and same folder, and we're gonna Adobe PDF, print, click save, and high quality print, just in case, hyperlink if you have any website and email to kind of link, click export. So that is our resume. Okay, so just one more tip for your resume. It can be the several pages, but it's not a good idea to put all the information too crowded. Make sure you have enough space to kind of the breathing. Okay, it looks nice. Okay, this is the end of tutorial.